Good morning, stream, and welcome back for some more Slime Rancher 2. It's been quite a bit of time since we've had the chance to hop back on for this game, but I'm really excited to get back into things, and I know that I just want to do a whole lot of decorating. So let's jump straight into it. Boot up the world and figure out where we are, figure out what we need to do. Here we go. Alright. Continue save. It's really been a while since we've played this last. I do believe I've missed a stream or two with it. But this feels different already. Has this always been animated? Looks cool. It already gives us a area to kind of remember off of. We were in here last time, weren't we? We started getting a lot of the, work done on our Radiant farm. We've got quite the collection now of Radiant Slimes too. We've unlocked a new area over here. We just have a baddie slime flying around too. I've just kind of set up like a little woodland display in here, kind of. We'll try to figure out some more things that we could add here. Got our fire slime in here as well. Just chilling. This isn't where I want to spend most of my time during the stream, though. We'll bring any Radiant guys that we find here, of course, but I actually want to back to our main farm. Sail back again. We are. Okay. Oh, we've already got ports being updated. Probably gonna be a lot. Rancher drone fuel low. Okay, I should check that too, shouldn't we? Should make sure that our Rancher drones are being okay. The Ember Valley drone is out of power, and this is our new drones. That's fine. Fine. You know what? We should probably start with this new area. I completely forgot we did this. Let's get out there. Way. Beautiful trees and things. Actually, is the food over here still good? 87, 100. Okay. Remember, sometimes our food gets out of order a lot. I want to make sure that's still good. Okay, over here though, we set up a new area on the farm with flutter boom slimes, and on the opposite side, got slumber flutter slimes. Okay. We've got chicken farms growing in here as well. To try and help get everything going along. I wish we had a few more Yoki slimes, maybe that we could bring over. We might even have a few. I do believe we have some over that ways, off on that segment of land. Get all this first. Okay. Give this a little bit of battery. It doesn't have a task currently. I don't even know how it ran out of power. I'm gonna use the ports from it for now to just power up the drone, though. In fact, these guys are feisty, angry. So let's get a few of these roosters out of here at least. And give that much. Can't give a lot though. Okay. We will have this. I think those only eat meat. Do these only eat meat? Yeah, nectar and meat. Oh man, that's... Or maybe we did this a little too early. Okay, we'll try though. Or actually, I can't even... Yeah, I can't give this guy any tasks yet. I don't suppose there isn't any natural generating nectar around here. We're gonna have to act fast on this one. I need, like, all of our meat to grow, so that we can consistently feed them. It'd be a little harsh, though. Let's just head back, and I'll check and see if I've got those Yoki slimes we can move over first. While we're running through here, I can actually talk about an area that we could keep trying to decorate. Over in our den cave. Yeah, we've been working on stuff a bit over here last time. Putting a lot of decorative parts in. We've even got some of this night stuff thrown around as much as I can, at least. I feel like we need more of that and more aura stuff here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? This is filled. Okay, I guess we tend this. I guess we do this. Gives me some battery ports, at least. Scoop all this up. Actually, I don't think they break out or anything over this. Oh my gosh, what happened in here, chat? Don't we have a drone in here? Tell me we have a drone. Don't. I only have one, I think. Okay, you need to sell quartz ASAP. Quartz, corals. Wait, not even that. Quartz from port collectors. Oh, there is a silo in here, actually. No, I'm gonna tell it to do that for now. I would like to power up all this if I can. Here, we'll give this, the 4 ports for storage. Okay, yeah, we'll give it, some more storage. And, keep going before all these ports despawn. We'll take advantage of this. Okay, I walked the wrong way, though. I did it again. Where's this cave? This cave is, like, designed to make you get lost, I feel like. Okay, here we are, though. This is more of where I wanted to be. We can get some tunnel ports. I'm not gonna use. But there's also, yeah, we got a few water ports in here. And now I have this finally empty. What we've got over here. Okay, it looks like I've already taken them then. Dang it. I'm hoping I get away with it. Well, at least got ports that I can feed to the drones. Me a lot, and I can run around and just juice up the farm for a good while. This way, we're gonna need to do a little bit of running back and forth. I've got these dash pads around the place now too, which really speeds stuff up. Good news. Okay, I guess I'll put these in, but let's look and see what actually is our lowest on the farm. Holy moly, chat. They're insanely well built. It actually is the one right next to us, I think. Roots? Yeah, the other one's filled up a lot. Oh, it highlights. Yeah, okay, let's keep filling this one then. Holy moly. Barely even making a dent. Okay, how much did I just insert? Now it's at 700. What is this? Oh, did I do it to the wrong one? Yeah, this is our port collecting one. That's okay. We just fueled that one a lot. That's all. can always trade up the jobs too if we end up in a weird pinch. Okay. Collect all this. Collect it again, I should say. Get these ports. I can grab the hyper ports. Hyper entangle. That's not it. Almost started grabbing all those. Yeah, I think this is where the drone started too already, because it looks really cleaned up in here. Yeah, the drone's coming around right now. It's really complicating things. You're running in front of me. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. We got all this filled up? Yep. Best we can. Okay. Back out we go again. Back to the middle. Or actually, I wanted to check these drone life bars too. See. Like roughly half the other drone in here. I could have sworn we had two. I guess I truly did move it. It's been that long. Okay. That one's almost full. This one is not. This is the one that we should be feeding. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, certain ports are definitely worth a lot more, chat. Probably like something to do with their value, right? Another portal that we should probably take out. I want to go and get that other drone refueled. We've got it over there. Honestly, wish we could get a two-way teleporter over here as well. I think we can take the gray teleporter. One here. Might even be able to get some more radiant pulse slimes. Pretty good spawn spot here. Oh no, it's actually like perfectly pristine over here right now. Okay. I don't see any weirdness. Let's just keep going. Through this tunnel. Down this way. No radiance, no radiance. Spider slimes, boom slimes, nothing radiant though. I'm always gonna try and keep my eye out for more radiant dudes. That's some cats. Oh. Of power. Take this with me. Okay. It's been so long since we've seen a phosphorus slime. The animals look nostalgic to me now. Okay, fuel this. Yeah, this a lot more energy. And use up both of these stacks for it. Hopefully it keeps it good for a while, so it's been chewing through power. I think it's been claiming a lot of goods. Let's check and see in the quantum cloud. Oil, more strange diamonds. Bring that over. There's some flowers I still want. Or no, the mushrooms. Both of the mushroom sets require strange diamonds, so it's worth collecting. Lava dust. I believe we're still using this with our drones. Holy moly, the amount of dream bubble chat. Might not need much of this for a while. Let's deposit all over though. I've already got 66 in the refinery as well. We'll just deposit a good heaping portion of it. Wild honey. We'll have 50. Plenty of jellystone in the refinery as well. Yeah, we really are stacked on most resources now. Most of the common ones. Even got a decent amount of deep brine in there, chat. Awesome. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else lingering here for us. Let's take the return home portal. Okay. That's a lot of oil and lava dust there as well. Red return home portal. See where this takes us at. Here. I don't know why I thought it would be down beneath me. We've got that handled a little bit. Run out to deliver these polar cherries over to our incinerator. We'll run through here. This is getting filled as well. Oh, we only have one bee in here as well. Okay. I'll just fill my hands with this. I too. We'll deliver this to the other area as well. A lot of battery juicing right now. We're in a weird place where we kind of have to stretch out our quantum drones across the farm, and now there's some areas that aren't actually taking in ports like they should. Gathered all that though. Actually, all just got fitted into the machine as well. How is this not filled with quartz? I guess it's close. Actually, I thought it would be a lot more. Okay, hunter quartz, phosphorus quartz. Up this drone first. We'll deliver the phosphorus quartz to it, just give it a kick of energy. I'll probably give the rest of this to the next area. Right? Even more polar cherries. Two eggs, chat. 2 eggs. Delicately do this. Okay. That off. Over here we've got 2 eggs as well. Okay. We got some breakouts. Runaways still as well. I don't know how they've gotten out, but gotta clean that up every time I see one. Over here we have got 30 chickens. Over here we have 65 chickens. We definitely need to give these drones some more fuel. Power up that one a bit. Power up other one. Doesn't seem to be even budging really. I guess these ports are not nearly as worth. Yeah, the flutter ones are. These ones are nice. Use those. Just sell the Yogi ports. Alright. pulling. I feel like I'm fighting against the current. Gather up all these fire ports. Make sure that this is stacked. Yeah, to its fullest. Give me 17 though, shouldn't it be? Yeah. No, 18. Burn up the rest of these. And do I actually need to keep these? I guess we're low on them, so I should put them in. Oh. I think there's some recipes that we've started using that call for these. So I'll toss those in with the rest of our refinery stuff. Yeah, I'm certain number of certain ports around here. Okay. Things good here. Things going well. There's a stupid amount of roosters. Clear those out, and I'll check and see if we can clear out any elderly stuff too. What is this? Here, actually, I don't really remember this being like that. Oh, I've touched it now. Now I've got to relocate it. I think it actually shouldn't be in that corner. Move it. Move it to there. I must have done that before putting in this upgrade. Early. Come around here too and check. The elderly roostros. Okay, it makes sense that they're all roostros. I'm gonna put them in here. Also, this is still littered with animals. In abundance. Sea hen. Maybe I need more in here? There's something weird about this area. Sometimes I'm overfeeding them, sometimes I'm underfeeding them. I'm just trying to make sure it's like regulated. I guess we'll just put it back in here for now. I mean, if this is on the lowest setting and they're not even eating through their food still, we will wait for the stockpiling. It might be because I'm throwing in these extra bits too, but you know, usually that levels itself out. Right. Get another handful of these ports. I'll be using these for batteries as well. We've done a lot of battery stocking. Gathered. Okay, now we can get back to this main area. And I'm gonna need to see what drone do we pick. Probably do some more of the outside ones. This one's right nearby. We also need to do the one over the Starlight Strand. So let's go out to Rainbow Fields first. We also have some phone calls and stuff that I can run through. 3 decorative bits. Rainbow lump. Oh. Not mean to call Victor. Sorry, Victor. Check the market. Is that cat green? Rocket slime. Or rocket toy, sorry. This has got some cave bits. Kinda worth doing for the mushroom. I'm gonna get it. We got another magma found, which is cool. Just gonna get the pot plants, I think. Normal provisions, this is all normal and old. I'm just gonna give it another glance over though, see if there's anything that might be eye-catching. Pillow. I'm gonna get the pillow. Oh, a large flower pillow. Okay, we'll get that too. blanket. This is also another seat thing. I'm gonna try and get a lot of these seats if I can. Honestly, let's get all these different standees of stuff because I want to get these for the radiant area. Seesaw that we can get. Okay, this one also says that it's for perching. There's a lamp. I'm gonna get it though because it matches, I guess. We'll get all the sunflowery things at this point now. Reef tree, why is that there? Look at the music pillars too. I know that there's a music setup area. It seems like it would be small, but I kind of think it might be good. This is a basketball hoop. We don't need that. Okay. Yeah, rocket ship toy. Got this other toy that I need to run over still as well. Let's run out now. We'll run out and handle this. Chat, how am I not hitting? Oh my gosh. Oh, I accidentally mutated a few of the local wildlife. That's okay. We just got 2 gold plorts. I don't actually know what to do with these. I guess I just hang on to them. I'm trying to remember if the Sure Shot module required gold plorts or not. Oh, I don't have any meat to feed you. Gold slime, good enough. Excuse me, just push that slime out of the way. Heat this up. Give it a good amount of juice. Okay. And let's get to the Starlight Strands portal now. Did we move the strand drone, chat? I think we did. No? Oh, we moved the other stuff. That's what I did. Kind of tempting to like move it here still. There's just a few bit of radiant ore that we gathered from here, but I mean that's not the most appealing thing anyways. Let's go ahead and take the shortcut portal passage out. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. Keep your eyes peeled for more radiant friends. Actually, you know what, too? Gather a few of these spikes. I think we're gonna gather a few of them just to keep around. I like them. I want to get my hands on a few smaller slimes. A few variety of them to litter around the farm. Did that tangled one too. Okay, just hop across here. Those are normal amount of shine. All I know is like the pink slime still appears to be pink in photos. I'm very curious what's gonna look like if that radiant version actually spawns in. You know what else I'm gonna do, chat? We're gonna really experiment with this stream. I'm gonna get these puddle buddies. Actually, you know what? We'll leave these ones. These guys are chill. These guys are chill. But I want to get the other puddle buddies. I'm also starting to realize I took the wrong teleporter. Okay, we'll just need to run along the blue path. But I want to get some puddle slimes and stuff, and I think I want to try and use the lily pad cushions and stuff around more often. I really wish there was like a coral version of it. But I don't think there is. So, we can use the normal lily pads, it'll be fine. But I want to get the lily pads, because I think we can use them to squeeze in more puddle slimes. I'm pretty sure that, like, when there's a slime seated on the chair, it messes with the way that the puddle slimes think. And if I'm right about this theory, it might be, like, game-breaking. It might give us a huge advantage. here we are here finally. I'm gonna get that tangled slime. Pick him up and keep him with us. I'm up here. It's also kind of a hassle to get up here, so I do wonder about like moving it elsewhere. I'm gonna drop off all these flutter ports and puddle ports. Pretty sure we're still massively stocked on puddle ports. Can you make a request to check? Those in there. Yeah. Surprised all these ringtails haven't started merging like crazy. There's one. Okay, here's the puddle slimes I want though. We can take these. I'm also gonna take their ports, because the other slimes don't eat them. I'm just gonna take as many of these guys as I can. I feel bad for the ones I can't actually use, but I'll try to use as many as I can at least. Like this area is starting to infect itself too. The nectar. Oh, that's not water. My puddle sports. Puddle slimes. Here. Yeah. Right. Do we have a blue return home? Yeah. I guess we feed up these puddle ports, and then we can just take that return home portal back. Puddle insert. Good. And these look weird. You know what? I'm gonna get some small ringtails. Wait, no, I can't put them on the bench, or else they'll despawn during the day. This looks awesome, chat. The ringtails got some of my favorite combos. It's a shame that they're not the most useful mix. Maybe that actually changes. I'd have to check and make sure, because I'm pretty sure if it's a ringtail largo, they get greedy. That's how it's always seemed, but I'm not the most sure on that. Could be different. We're over here now. I can get a check. Those would give me 1,000 if we turn in our gold ports. I mean, that's nice, but I'd rather keep them for... Yeah, we do need them for this. We need saber ports as well. I'm just gonna throw this into the refinery then, chat. I don't want to make any mistakes like that. I don't want to sell something that's too valuable just because I want to sell it, you know? I gotta make sure. Man, I wish I could see him there. Okay. Got a few slimes here now. I'm gonna need to craft a few lily pad things to start with, and I feel like that's the angle that we should just start going down with decorating. Let's throw this in around the farm as well. Okay, we also have this. Apparently I have some of these already crafted. It requires angler plorts. Oh, and silky sand. This is a table and chair. Where's the lily pad? There it is. Aqua glass? Hyperport. Oh, it had to be aqua glass though, did it? And more silky sand. Alright, we'll get some of this then. At least start with those. Oh, and I can start with this too, luckily. We'll get, like 4 of it. I'm probably gonna need a lot of it. And then I'll get the singular small pillow. There's another couch set up as well. I'm gonna wait though for that. And there's not a lot of decorative bits that we're missing anymore. Crazy. Okay. Let's go over to here, though. I actually think this is where I can get some seeding down first. We've got our tangled slimes and cottontails. And I think I can get them seeded around this place a bit. I think we can do a little bit of setup here to make it, good area. Start right here, I think, and just like install a little railing. But it looks like maybe this block is kind of sensitive. Oh no, maybe it's the edge. Okay, it is the edge. Alright. Bring out the magic hands. If I can get it straight, that'll be good. We got a weird angle to build off of. Start with though. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best. We'll get it here. Oh man, I've made it. Hang on. Hang on. Chat, why is it? Okay, hang on. Chat. This is the worst fucking... I cannot stand here. Okay. Lock in, chat. That's gonna work. Oh, I might not even be able to do it the other side. Work with this way then. We'll see how it looks if I can do it from this and build it off. Might be a little more... Might be a little closer to the dream I want. I could even just do like this and leave it open in the corner. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. There's that weird little bit over here, but I think it looks fine. 2 decorative bits down. Let's come over here and keep doing what we're doing with these rails. Center of this best we can. We might need to actually back a smidge for the other side. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work well. Like, I'm sure if you looked close enough, you could tell exactly what's been placed in. In most areas, there's like a small little imperfection that kind of clues you in on what I've put down versus what was just originally part of the area. Wish we had like a crouch. It's been a bit since gotten into the build groove of this game, so I'm a little rusty. Why am I like going out to the exact same pixel? I'm trying to readjust myself over here. It's not working out at all. Yeah, I need perspective. How does this look? Looks terrible, doesn't it? This is speeding at me, chat. I don't know why it feels so harder to space stuff around this area. Please, for the love of all that is holy. I might be fine. I don't know, I'm gonna poke at this part again. Okay. Now we got it. It's not straight right there. Like this. where did this massive gap come from now? I don't understand why I can't put this down correctly. I think like the whole thing might actually be crooked. No? Why is it crooked every time I put it down? Okay, that looks straight. Well, now I just... Ooh. Looks great. Oh my god, the imprecise micro adjusting. There. We did it. That was the hardest rail to place in. Okay, now I just need to do it again over here. This is definitely not straight. Look at this. Get me out of there. That's not straight. Maybe this whole thing isn't actually straight. That's why it's so hard to fix. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna leave the rail gone here so we can have a little step up. We did it. Oh my gosh, chat, that was so stressing. It looks even better than over here now, I'm not gonna lie. Back to micro adjusting another port. We gotta do it this way first, don't we? Okay, that actually looks good to start with. It's gotta curve another angle here. Like so. Clean! Clean, chat! Alright. I'm gonna do it over here as well. Yeah, we should do it this side first. A little close near the edge, but I think that looks good. We can just do the same thing over here. Oh, this is gonna be lifted up though, that's annoying. Let's frame it off the rock, I guess. Oh yeah, there's nothing that I can do to make this part look straight, so we don't have to care for that. I don't wish I could squeeze two things in here though. Oh, I think we can actually. If we redo it a little. Okay, I'm gonna build off from this. And then, yeah, I can squeeze in just a little continuation. If I can get the angle of it to look straight. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. And then a little bit of a bend this way, I think. Oh, it even kind of fixes up the weird problem that we had there. If this is like actually leaning upwards, it's better that it cuts off like this around the corner. Crooked, that's crooked. Oh, I think that'll do it. It's floating. Why is it floating? Why is it floating? Man, now it's unperfect. To get like, yeah. It's still floating. Right? I guess, fuck me. There's this little weird ledge too, but I might do something different with that. Okay. Hey, the chickens are going good. I think we can start telling this drone to stock meat. Actually, hang on. We have to do it ourselves first. We have to do it ourselves so that it picks the right places and stuff. We got a bit of hens stacking up in here too. Oh, there was one of the missing entries I had. Oh, chat. Alright. Briar hens. Insert. Bunch of this. Another rooster in there. And we can mix all this together. Feed that, and it looks like there's even more candied hens than briar hens. I wonder if the candy hens produce faster or something. They seem to just be around. The briar. Just toss down there. Okay. Meat from coops to auto feeders. Okay. Now let's come back up over here. I want to get some seating here. I feel it could be cool to have like a table chair set up, but man, I'm looking at all the wrong tabs. I should probably read first. But I think the flowery bits would just look better in this area. So I think it'd be easier to base off of them. Let me find those little flower tree things. I think that's what's gonna really tell us. Yeah, I think this can work in here really well. I think it can work really well. And you can even get a flower thing right there set up. Maybe we'll adorn up this corner first. I feel like we need trees. Maybe I should explore my options of all what we can use to decorate with. Let's just start with a small diorama. Got this flower thing here going on. I feel like, yeah, a flower pillow right there would look good. And then the other flower pillow would be smaller. Yeah, a lot smaller. So I think we could, like, just put up a bunch of stuff like this right Sack it around, kind of. I also think one would look best up here, too, though. So let's do that. I can pop him down. I think these are big enough for us to put largos. If I put this down. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're really gonna have to think then. We're really gonna have to think of some choices. I feel like a flutter is definitely what we do. Maybe a largo of a cotton slime with something else. You know what? Let's get a boom plort. We'll just start mixing and matching. I'll never have to feed them, so you don't have to be too concerning about what I mix. There. Huh. We'll have a flutter of some kind up here. Maybe we can make a tangled flutter. Sounds dangerous. I can get to feed them. Feed? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Tango. Right, we can put this up here. And maybe we can even, oh, there's 3 seats on this. Let's put that there for now. Maybe we can do another bunny. Oh, chat, I love it. Is it directional? I think maybe a little. Let's just do a little rotate. Yep. Get that out at a nice angle. We've got this little buddy here. I'll put just facing the other pens. Sometimes it throws them in backwards. I wonder if that's if I stand too close or something. Probably gives the chance to do it like at the opposite angle. Looking good. Looking good in here. Looking very good. Okay. I really want to get these puddle slimes on my hands next, but to do that, we're going to need to get some of the crystal junk. Means we got to go to the Gray Labyrinth for that. Say we go there and harvest heaping portions worth. Down this way. Here we go. Okay, we are here. Whoa. I thought we were all radiant for a second. Forgot when slimes do that to everything. Pain filled with aura. Okay, where is the other entrance around here though? Because that's what we need to get to. Ah! Move this on top of the rock. Can I fit it here? No? Okay, maybe I can do it here. Better view here. Right, good luck, slimes. Try not to make any more tar in a minute. Be unfortunate. Purple. Purple. I always forget these guys are like naturally purple colored. Okay, we should be able to head into this area. Ooh. Don't mind if I take advantage. Like there's an event going on over here. We might as well help out. No, 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 no. Don't make that. Don't make any of those. The worst. Worst! Worst case. Lord. By the way, like every time you see them turning into tar like that, they literally are able to eat anything else. Anything else around here while this event's happening. And they choose to eat the plorts that were made before the event began. Zero survival instincts can never be stated enough with these slimes. That was not what I thought it was. We kind of need to use these up. There we go. Ooh, I wasn't gonna find one in time. Oh no 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 no! Ended on me. Let's get this. Put it all up. More over here. Yep. The thing in the sky disappeared though. Stabilizer's gone. Is there one around the corner here? Where's one? Get that back. You see one. Not losing the worst amount, but that's kind of weird. I'm used to there being at least like one in an area. Probably like up above. I can't quite see it. That looks really fishy. One of my ports just left my inventory and exploded, chat. Alright. We're going to here. And hopefully in here... Yeah, there's one harvest point. There's another harvest point. There's another harvest point. Gosh, there's more harvest points around here than I remember. Also, it seems like the stable plort might have kind of stabilized in my inventory for now. I've never really taken them away from, like, the events. I assumed they would, like, explode, but I guess it just stays around. Oh no, one of them just left. I spoke too soon. One of them just fell out of my hands. Okay, chat, how am I not allowed to climb that? What are we on right now? That feels so petty. Maybe I'm just too low. Oh, I know I heard a bunch of you spawn. I'm gonna take some of you. Take some of these guys. They might look good around our farm. Boost this up. Guess we're gonna have to run around the whole chamber here to collect what I want. This. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't slip, don't slip. We gotta get to here. Or not. What is going on right now? I know I'm not that rusty, chat. Why can I not climb? This just took me back to where I had to jump. I hate this area. Did I ever mention that, chat? A hardcore hellhole. Reminds me of like the Windwell sewers. That's a plort. I thought there were... Okay, there it is. I knew I saw another one. We'll go get that, and I think that's everything in this room. Maybe we could use a drone in here with all the aqua glass. Oh, it seems kind of spaced out too far. We should have a drone for collecting aqua glass later. We made it, we made it. Hostile area. Passed around. Lucky slime. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there's hunters here too. I'm gonna gather some of those buddies. They'll look cool to merge with some largos. Anything else here looks pretty plain. Let's keep moving. This is a weird door that looks so fake, but it's real. There's a real dead end. Okay, is there any harvestables in this chamber? Aqua glass stuff's kind of like tucked out of the way in most spots. Oh. I did not know this existed down here. Oh, that's a secret door. Oh, we almost slipped and died, chat. That's a secret door. I thought it was real for a moment. Okay, what have we got in here? Some decorative bits? Somebody's taking a nice little seat, huh? Wait a minute, hold up, that's a shiny guy. Come here, come with me. Yeah, I do want some of you other anglers, though. Leave the cottontails in here for now. Okay, we got some decoratives, though. Castle, hydro shower, and the chair. Right. We got ourselves a shiny little buddy here. The Phantom. Okay, we're sealing this up. Sealing this off. Did I just see like multiple? Yeah. Yeah, I did. What I thought. Don't worry. Man, this is such a secret area. Our slimes are going crazy over here. Keep walking down this hallway. They ignore all that. This was another secret door. I can't remember what this goes to. Okay, yeah, this was the bell room. Wow. Nothing in here, though. This was just, for the story. Just a free clam chair out of this journey so far. Yeah, that's dead end. Could be some more aqua glass that we can get in this chamber. There's another, like, very wide one. Very tall chamber. Okay, 2. How do I get up? What? Looks very secret. Probably a chance for some mineral to be there. Okay, here's some more. Kind of expensive. This has seemed like a harder resource to find within the Grey Labyrinth. A little more. Maybe some near that sand ahead of us, but I think this was day and night staying point. Well, there's the day-night activator. There's another one right above there. Ooh, we almost slipped to our death. I believe I can take the exit here too. We can just take the click portal back. We've got the entrance over there, but I don't think there's any hardest points there. Just get out. Take this portal over, and then we can take the return portal on the other side. Stretch out for a moment. Right. And through all these tunnels. Around to here. I actually... Whoa. I didn't think these guys would be still standing. I might actually use some of these anglers still off. Or 10. Get back for now. Figure out from there. I'm gonna get the lily pads crafted like I wanted now. We've got the aqua glass. We should be able to do them. I might need some plorts too, but whatever plorts I might need, we'll probably have. Just needing to pause it. We have another market update over here as well. Monto Mart is updated. And we have the night market. I didn't turn in my coins, but we'll do that later. Ball. I think we already have that. Each day. I'll get that. Boombox 2. Be worth it. Grass. Owned 15. Yeah, it doesn't mention if I own this or not. I was sworn we already collected it. Yeah. There's only one toy that I'm actually missing. At the same time, though, I think these get added to our entry regardless if we actually buy them. I'm pretty sure we've got that good, though. Let's go and drop off some things. I'm gonna run over, actually, get the rocket ship. I'm gonna run over to drop off these Prisma ports into the refinery first. Or not refinery. Not where I want to take them. We need to take them to our silo. I'm gonna stockpile them, and then whenever we visit the Grey Labyrinth, I'll start to be able to bring them to cash in. We've got more stuff for batteries over here as well. Stupid stuff. I even have spare chickens. I'm just gonna upgrade this. Put it in there. There we go. Gosh, this thing is crammed, isn't it? Okay, rocket ship. For my rocket stars. Why is that at the highest setting? Oh, just to bump that. Okay. You know what, actually, let's help this a little. Kind of too low. Water lettuce. Pick up a handful. And insert. Okay. Now let's go ahead and head out. Thinking about what to mix with this hunter slime. Now, I think it'd be cool to mix it with flutter. Have like a bunch of different flutter slimes all mixed together down there, roughly. Go ahead and get the lily pads though. Decorations. Alright, we need hyperplorts. Put it in the aqua glass. Did not mean to shoot him. Plorts. Gather those. In fact, we probably got a bunch in the silo. Oh, we need to change that job too. We have to change the job from the silo back to normal. Go, go, go. Back to the grotto. Back to the den. Oh, my mouse. Ports. Yeah, let's send all these ones to the refinery for a bit. I think we're low on majority of these. I probably can just use all of them from the stockpile, but we'll keep these anyways. We'll keep them for emergency drone power. Okay, that'll do it for now. That'll do for now. Go. Out of here. Back to the fabricator. Yeah, here we are. Want to make just a bunch of these, really. Start with 5. Yeah, I need hyperplorts for this blue flower lamp as well. Kind of pricey. I can get some of these giant stalks though, and I do want some of those as well. I might even need some of this. I think some of that would look good. But now that I've got the lily pad stuff, we can get out and start optimizing the setup over near all of our anglers. Attention flag. I think he's been giving me a lot of attention flags. Right. Already getting back more money just by walking over near these parts. Here we got more eggs and stuff. I'm also hoping that, like, I don't need to crack these eggs in here. It'd be terrible if, like, us cracking the eggs is the only thing actually keeping our meat producing in here. Ruins the point of automation if it is like that. Did I see a baby just get yeeted? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, just checking. Just checking. It's been the first time it's happened, it looks like. Alright, now I can come through here, though, and, well, I could put a few clam thrones on the ground. wish there was a clam on the floor. There's the reef chairs and stuff, reef table and stuff. All sandcastle. I might actually put that in our main area if that's what I think it is. Yeah, we might use that in the main area. Redecorate some bits. We have the other castle though. Here's our lily pads. Okay. We can get one right there. We can get another one right here. Look at them. Look at them hoarding over the middle. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. All it up again. I think maybe we just do one like that. And I'm gonna push their toy over this way a little bit. And I think I can just litter like 3 of them around here. Easier if I didn't push them away. Alright, they are still appearing shy. They're still appearing shy. If I take one. That's good. Okay. This guy's not shy though. The other people are. Okay, now he's shy. If I take that one away though, then all of them go away. It has to be 4 next to each other. So then I think we can just throw in the other ones around here, and I really hope they don't wander off to meet each other. I like to think this divide in the middle will keep them separate. This is the idea. It at least keeps a few of them locked in place. Yeah, see if I do that, that's too much. I think this works. He's shy, now he's no longer shy. Good, good, good. What are you doing out of confinement? Stay in there. Okay, we got these rock toys and stuff too. I should at least scatter these around. Accidental bonus copies I've purchased. We can check in here. Yeah, I did have the crystal ball, and I do have the stuffed sheep as well. I know we need another stuffed sheep for our other area, though. We don't need the rock, fortunately. Let's just double check. 43 in there. The other one has 46. That's good. Good, good, good. We'll still stocked up in here. That's good to know. Deposit all of these. You'll keep lords off. Good bonus money, of course. We've got some fire lords as well that I can harvest. I feel bad for entering here without food for them again. It's a literal chicken dying of natural age out here. Hey, we're good here. I think we've tidied up stuff quite a bit. Let's turn our attention towards this. Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We should be able to fit in one more on each side here. He's getting a little shy. This guy, probably. Honestly, let's just scoop all of them up and rework how this looks. Part of it, like, if I can just keep them in proximity areas that I want them to be at, it's so much easier already. 1, 2, 3. I should be able to shoot 2 that direction. Get in the water, get in the water. I gotta make sure this works. 3 in this direction. They should be chill. They look chill. How have things changed over here, though? Is it staying chill? It looks like it's staying chill. It looks like it. Good. Sweet. Burn these teleports a little bit. Give them that much. I've got these other angler friends that we can take. And I want to get this clam throne down somewhere. We have this opening. I could kind of throw maybe one or a few around here. I don't think I'd like it as much though. Here we go. And thrown right there. It's a little touchy, I think. I think it's a little touchy because of the wall. This looks okay though, I think. Now, let's move stuff around here. Yeah, I think it's really touchy because of the wall that it's next to, so we will just reset up everything, and I will try and find a different part to fiddle with. Yeah, the wall's definitely touchy here. Damn, I even made that look a little better than it was before. We could get some seedings of stuff here. Let me check out the other stuff, though. I think it would make more sense. Yeah, I will do the reef table and reef chairs right here. You can have a chair. You can have another chair. Placed like this. I'm gonna move this over for a moment. We'll do our rotating the way that I want it. Very sensitive. Good. Good. Yeah! There we go. I'll move this rock again. We can pop down just some angler buggies chilling out here. Feeling like they're enjoying the ocean. I kind of want to get a different one to sit with them. I wonder what will be a good candidate. Oh, this isn't the right screen. Maybe a dervish. Maybe a rock. Rock slime might be good. We'll leave that empty until I can get my hands on one. Besides that, though, be able to get something seated over here. Maybe this corner instead. Or honestly, maybe we should just put something a little different over here. The weird corner cubby. Could use just like some random decoration bits. Let me check what other types of corally things we have. I've got blue swirl. Yeah, that fits well there. We even have it on the other side, so I feel like it makes a little logical sense to have it there. Here's a good spot for a throne. Here we go. I knew there would be like one, I just had to wait for it to speak to me. No? Come on, what? Can't be that picky. Could be a spot that it works. Yeah, what is the confliction? Oh, but it works out there? Don't tell me it's this. Try and move that, but... Oh, it's really picky here. What is it with this game? Fighting against me with every idea I make. Okay, can I do it over here though? Yeah, I can do it in the back corner where nobody will see it. Yes. What the heck? Can I do it over here? Oh, I can fit one here. I don't even want to frame it like a throne or anything. It doesn't have to be cordial. I want it to look nice. I'll be able to do one here. Oh, I can do it right here, but not over there. I see how it is. This is a large chair, I believe. Pick you up. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need to throw you that hard. It's not a large chair. Okay. We'll leave this little buddy there then. Can I fit one here? No. Man. Oh, but I can do one in the middle, huh? Okay, let's move this. I think I can fit the throne as part of this build. It honestly ties in like coral look in a lot more at least, so that's nice. And if I can squeeze in these shells. Whole lot of block. Okay. No, this whole angle is sealed away in a concrete box. It's not the plort, is it? Let's get that out of the way. Oh my gosh, was it actually the plort? What? I didn't know the plorts could block my placement, chat. Okay, let's move this slightly over just near the beginning. Yeah, that looks good. And now we've got that freed up spot. We can throw an angular slime. Honestly, I think maybe we change this one up with something different. It'd be cool to get a few crystal buddies around here. Okay, we do still have a lot of this reef bush and stuff too. Throw a little bit of it over here if I can. At least just get a smidge worth there. Do I have all the other reef bush types? Seagrass. Oh, I do have curly seaweed as well. Okay, no, I don't have the other types of bushes either. We have another one of this. I've only used one of it. Try and fit this in place somewhere. Fit it back here. Oh, I can, chat. Yes. Looks good there. Maybe a little center structure here. It's very touchy. I know I had it. Okay. What? Rotation. I think that's the best rotation we'll get with it. Throne or something over here as well. Alright, this area is so much more corally. Let me go through with this curly seaweed. First, let me see how it looks. Okay, it's the stuff growing along the edges. That's perfect because it gives me something to place more near these stone segments. Here's some seaweed right there. Yeah, good. Then a little bit of seaweed right here. I feel like we need a table and chair. Checking out this beautiful view. Over here, let's do a little bit of seaweed, maybe right there. Yeah, and then I'll come through and just touch up a little more. Just good like that. Let me try re-rotating. We'll try rotating it. A little bit better. Okay, I think all the seaweed over here looks pretty fine. We do have this entrance view. I think we can spice up with a little bit of seaweed too, though. It's like that. And that's actually all of our seaweed, so I guess that's all the spice we can add for the stew. All these guys are, there's one dude blushing. The rest of them aren't. I'll take that. Take it. Wait, what the heck? Why are there so many roostros? Get out, get out, get out. You guys are like tanking the rates of production here. I need like a special drone to take out roosters if there's more than 3. Alright, well, this gives us something to burn at least. Get all these fire ports now. 15 fire ports, and that's all they're gonna give for now, so that's all I care to stick around for. Okay. I want to get a crystal slime and a rock slime for this area. I also want to get some more coral seeding too. I'm still a little sad that we can't get any Largos there, but I don't think there's many seeds that accompany for Largos. That's fine. It's understandable. Let's jump out to the Ember Valley. If I take the Great Teleporter, we can even get the closest. I can probably release these guys. Be free. I won't imprison you. And then I'm gonna need to jump down here next. Wait, not even here. Take that rock slime though, that's what I wanted. Got my rock and angler slimes a little mixed. We just need to get over to the rest of the area. I really messed up actually. We're gonna have to walk around. Down to here. Rock button will take. Holy moly. Couple of pink cats. Oh my. We almost slipped the chat. We almost slipped. Get some phosphorus, guys. I don't think we can use them though. They'll just disappear during the day, and that'll be the end of them. I'll take the tabbies instead. We can get some of the ringtails. Or no, they also freeze during the day, don't they? Takes them out of the picture. Ow. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. There's crystals the other way too, but I think this one was just faster, and we got the return home portal. Take this. Maybe we should get a bat larger like that around somewhere too. It would look cool. Oh shoot. Ow. Alright, now we're over. Want everything in seatings and chairs, honestly. A couple of those buddies. No, we'll come back for the baddies if I need them. Get the crystals, that's what I'm here for. I need to throw some of these in like a temporary containment area. Check our drone. There's nothing I can hit that guy with. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Why does this gotta happen while my hands are so cramped? Also, like 2 in 1 stream. We haven't. It's been a while since we've had something like that happen. Okay. The buddies scattered. Around, go back. I feel like every time I see a gold slime, it's either so quick that I can't react in time, or I'm like unable to, or like time just freezes still for a moment. So I just lock eyes with the gold slime's face, and it gently falls to the floor. And then I still miss it. Alright, we're back. We're back, and let's run over to this part first, just because it's quicker and closer. I'd be down to drop off a crystal slime around here. See if stuff doesn't look too haphazardous here either. Chickens actually look like they're being drained. Put this on the slowest setting. Yeah, my goodness. Some of these guys haven't even eaten yet. And they're trying to break out using their own eggs. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Do a little bit of trading here. I think I want to do this guy because he's going to be the easiest to swap in and out at the moment. We do trade out that later. But it looks good so far. Any other seeding throw down here? Have any berry seed? The lily pad. There they are. Jeez, I was like, I know there's more. Put these down for now, and I think I can just, yeah, set those fellas on them for the time being. We'll get a few of them here to keep. And come back to the other side. I want more largo seeding. The ideas are raving in my head already. I want like a tabby and an angler mix, just chilling near the coast. Oh wait, speaking of the coast, we gotta see if I can fabricate some things first. More of those reef chairs. Nice. And we need angler ports for this. Gosh, I forgot to gather those as well. I meant to do that. We can get those angler ports pretty easy. Apart from that, though, this is the only one that I think works for large. Excuse me, chat. Searching out a little. There's a long, comfy couch that might fit large things. We'll make a few of them. This might fit large creatures, but it doesn't fit the theme. Overgrown lily pad will fit a large oak before this thing does. Oh, we can make the Ferris wheel. Carousel? This is what we really need in the other area. Our sanctuary farm. Okay. We'll go out. Wait a minute. Oh, actually, I should put some seeding over in this space, shouldn't I? I think we've got another slime sitting around here somewhere, I thought. It is just this one. There's all these hallways, like all this hallway area underneath here. I thought it would be cool to add in. Hold up. Put a dash pad right here. I thought it'd be cool to add in a lot of stuff. Is this really that picky? Okay, we'll put it outside of the cave. Weird. Here? No. All these hallways though, and I think it'd be cool to end up filling them slowly. Got another dead end segment here I can boost. This one's a real dead end, so I'm not gonna put a dash pad. I guess it is just that one guy. Okay. thinking. People going around and looking. I was thinking about over here as well. Check what types of laboratory stuff we have. We've got benches, conservatory chairs. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. Significantly larger. I think I can just fit, like, right there. And then we can throw in a little friend. Try and put him at an angle. This one's might not be angled or anything. No. Okay. Got a friend there as well now, though. Here's another empty bench. I guess we'll put a little crystal friend. You know what? Let's put the tabby friend there. I think it looks good to have a little tabby friend chilling. Got another bench down there, of course. I kind of want to keep doing conservatory labs under the benches. We're losing track of like what I'm actually working on at this point, chat, but decorative needs come first. We've got this as well. Oh, how I would love to squeeze a lamp right around here. I guess we can do it like that. That looks good. Ah, nice. We got this big open plot here. Look at the opportunity of this land still. I want to get another one down here, but I think we're gonna need to our drone for that. How can I get the drone back? Kind of. Kind of. Let me clean up everything. We'll go through the whole ringer with it. Bench. Lamp. Drone. Still really cramped. Why? It's have to be so touchy. Maybe we can do lamp over here instead, and then bench? Let's put it in the grass a little more at least, and then conservatory drone. It's still super picky. In fact, I would say it became more picky somehow, so that's a no. Don't do that, I guess. I don't want it to be like super out, the only thing. And the best we can get it, honestly. It makes me want to move the whole drone. We've got one drone here. Try and move these. Let's try and find somewhere else to put these. We can do them over here. In fact, I think it would fit the most just to fit them in here. Wait, whoa, why'd you get up? God. Did I bump you? Oh, it is, isn't it? Sorry. Back in the chair. Okay. I got so scared. I think it'd be nice to fit the drones near this work area. Maybe I can do it on these corners. One there and one on the other side? Okay. Ports from port collectors to the market. Start. And fruits from gardens to auto feeders. Start. Oh, that got rid of all the battery I had juiced in them though, man. Price of redecorating. Okay, now though, I can actually get this bench where I want it, and the lamp where I want it, put this buddy back, and then if I've got a bush, we can even just help tidy in this area. It's not the same type of bush, but I think it might look good. That's not how I'm storing it. Do we have the other? No, we don't. I think this will work fine. Why is this actually an entirely different shape? How does this fit? That fits fine. Okay, we're gonna need to see if I can print one of these indigo shrubs then, because I think for some reason those ones are just fitting better. Indigo shrub. It's one. Place that one that we took away. Through here. Refit it. This corner. Might involve me having to pick up something. That works. There we go. This doesn't look too weird, does it? No, no, it doesn't look weird at all. Matches pretty well. I just noticed the Starlight Strand is different. Type of bush. Okay. Why is the cat green, chat? Is it green because I beat the game? This is another music bundle. I'm gonna get this for the boombox mainly. Okay, this is honey. I think we need that. Slime jail. Honey slimes who wish they were. Let's actually bring this out and see too real quick. Yeah, this is a cutout. It is a cutout. You just pop them behind the other end, I guess. Look at that. Imprisoned for life. Now we've got a good amount of that stockpiled for if I need. We got some of the benches and stuff around here upgraded. Really nice. Let's go to the... I even headed. We need to head all the way to our coral area. Gosh, we've gotten so sidetracked doing all those middle area decorations, but they always help to add life. Add a little bit of something. More polar cherries that we can burn. Let's gather a few. I think this is always kind of stocked up to the max. Here we are. The chickens are gone again. I don't know how. Did it just pick them all up and move them in? 91. Okay. That's at 91. What's the other one at? That's at 79. I'd like to think we're still stockpiling though. All the weird stuff is happening over here again too. I don't know. I don't know. At least we don't need teleports. Like, I want to figure out how to mathematically try and make the best teleport operation we can. But it's still working over here. I don't know why it's not working in the other area. I think randomly it just breaks down on us. Here's all the fire ports. We are going to deposit these. Go. Okay, I can also get the other sitter over here. I thought about doing the rock bite. I think that's good, but I'm gonna change the chairs. Actually, it does the crystal look? I think the crystal's gonna add more color. Better hue than just having like two blue slimes next to each other. Plorts, Yoki plorts, okay. We got this over here, and I thought maybe we just put the little crystal bunny in it. It's cute. Good. Got the other one already in. And then this is where I was thinking about putting those chairs and stuff, but we need the table still. I'll start trying to fit in the chairs. I think we're gonna need the table to, like, do it cleanly, though. I might even be able to only do one chair. the space that it seems we've got. We have our other one like that. Let's have some buddies looking out at the ocean. Okay, I think it might be better if it's this. Buddies observing the sea view. So angler, I think anglers make the most sense, have the most stuff. We're good here though, I think we're good. I'm gonna need to sell these, and we can get the other angler ports that I need for depositing. Oh no! Oh shoot. I've had this drone set to just sell the whole time anyways. Okay, well, we'll just change that for refinery then, and they'll start slowly collecting some for the refinery. That's okay. I think for now, I'm gonna toss out this angler slime from the ocean. We'll keep our other crystal and rock buddies and take them over the grotto. I'm gonna see if there's any work that we can do there next. We've got a few mushrooms at the very least that I can dot around, try and make the area look a little more lively. You know what? That's the ancient tree in the blueprint recipe, isn't it? Makes sense. I also feel like maybe swapping out this guy. Keep something a little more interesting to this area. I'd like to get twin slime over here. Like that'd be the coolest. Purple one also does match color scheme a lot. Okay. These things are beautiful in here. I still want to get some aurora pines on the other side still. There's still some things like that we need around here. Let me take a look at all of our aurora stuff, see and make sure that we didn't get anything new. Okay. If I find it. Yeah, we just have this. There might be something here. And I doubt it. Go look through and see where we could use some different mushroom spicing. Probably in this more stony segment. We've got a lot of pink, more blue, more pink. Let me try to push in some more blue around here. And just squeeze in a little bit, maybe. I think part of the problem is the blue mushrooms also have their own special rock. And they're really touchy. How does that look? Kinda mostly face one way. This has got like little particles that come off of it though. I never noticed the particles. I'm gonna try to rotate this. Yes. Kind of. There. There we go. I really want to get one up against this wall here, but there's kind of an angle, I guess. You can place it like that. That looks terrible. Get one over here. Looks like it. Only outwards quite a lot. There we go. Maybe can I rotate it the other way? Not a lot. Right, well we're gonna need to use our other rocks to fit these into place anyways. This whole back wall is just hateful. Decoratively hateful. There's a little bit of a rock cluster right here. And then, do I have any more floor pebbles? No. That's it. Like, again, I could do, lost it. These pillars. Could do these pillars, but they don't even go up very high. It doesn't feel like it would be worth a lot. Got thin pillars well, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't go up very far. Maybe a little farther. I don't even know what to put in this back corner. I think we need more mushrooms. Do I have that? Yeah, that I do. And other one that's got the other pattern on it. This one here, we got a variant for shadowy stuff. Can I get it squeezed anywhere along these back walls? Any direction? Wait, something? Kind of? No? No, everything's just kind of. Dark evil walls. Walls of permanent displacement. There's something. Might be able to squeeze. It's freaking out though. We have to get the rocks out of the way. Might be able to squeeze something here and kind of create a separating divide where this ramp comes up. It's touchy and sensitive here too. Maddening. Alright, that's our divide though. And we can come through. Fit in some rocks. Like this. Okay, I need way more of those rocks though to really get most of what I want here done. Let's just walk back with some of the notes that we've taken. Note number 1. I can't put anything against this wall. That's a real difficulty. Note number 2. I need some of these Aurora pines and maybe a few flowers, and we also need rock fragments. Let's get a few benches in here actually. Because this is like a underground park. My eyes. So I think we can fit a few benches of stuff. We get a bench right there. I'm gonna fit it forward a smidge though. Yeah, like that. We can get a little crystal buddy. That's a lot of purple though. Let's start with the rock buddy. Maybe we get some bats in here too. Bats would actually be great. Let's throw out this cat and get a bat instead. We can take Ember Valley shortcut. Ember Valley portal shortcut over, and then I believe we can just jump straight for the little secret cavity here. Here we are. This is what I need. Bat. For the bat. At least like 3 or 4 bats I think would be good. Come around here. They're already tarring themselves up in there, by the way. Here we go. Get out of here again. Just a quick run by. Help them out. Get that out of the way. Back around to the portal. It's gonna make me have to run back to the farm, but that's okay. Short walk anyways. Right, I feel like we've been like doing completely just base building. mean, that is the main goal now. Have save the world, but there's so much done now. It's crazy. I didn't even think we'd be able to accomplish this much work. Get a few more cottontails as well. My favorites, so take them with us. Really want to get those phosphorus buddies too, but there's somewhere that works. We'll try it. I think it honestly would work in the grotto. Wait a minute. Or not our grotto, but the den, actually. Hang on. That just clicked in my brain. Perfect timing. Let's take them. We can use them in the den area. I'm gonna get 4 of them as well, and then we'll just have like an even mix of fatty, phosphorus. I'll try to throw in the crystal and rock as well, but it just depends on how many good seeding I can make. And we've got these 3 chilling outside too. Hopefully I can gather a few of them. Ranger too low. Okay, that's middle area since I moved them. I just backed through the 2-way portal. Oh, thank God that wasn't the 1-way. Hello. They're generating more every time I come through here, I think. Bye. Here we are. Here we go. There, maybe we can hide some things like beach mats. Oh my gosh, chat, I forgot about the beach mats. Wait. You can look at those. Yes! I think this is gonna work. Let's try this. Is it gonna let me place on the mushroom? Oh, maybe not, maybe not. It'd be so cool though if I could get a beach mat or a pillow up here. Oh, I have to be standing on the ground. Wait, it does work. Almost forgot about that part. Okay, how does that look from below? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna try the flower. If we can. Oh my gosh. Stupid mushroom. Okay. Do we have any of the flower stuff? Flower seeds? I think I was only able to make 1. Yeah. Other things like this. Mat. I guess we could go back and put that in our coral area too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think the small flower is gonna be the best bet. Go run and do that. Need to check the pines and rocks still anyways. Oh, I think our night market just reset as well. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, we might have a good bundle worth. Ooh, that's a good deal. Wall lights? No, I'm gonna get these for the sanctuary. And then actually we're gonna get this one too, because we need a lot of glow bugs. Just leave that there for now. I need to get into beneath here. Beneath here. Okay. First things first. Need more slime fossil. Buzzwax, I know we have. We have that much. We need more slime fossil for these trees. What about the rock cluster? This is cheap. Make honestly like 15 of them. Good. Pink florets are out now. That's fine. Do we have a pink floret slime? I think we do. We need a new one. All flower chair? That's it, I think. No. not a good sign. We have the teacups and stuff too, but I still want to put those in like a different, I think. How am I not seeing this? There it is. Silky sand. That's what we need. Silky sand and wild honey. Let's check and see if we can just get any of that at will. Oh, I've got to go this way now for checking my drones, don't I? Okay. First off, the buzzwax. Let's send all of that over. Don't think we have a collector for silky sand still. Shame. I'm gonna send all of this over so I never have to do it for a very long while. Got some diamonds I can throw as well. Yeah, we don't have silky sand. Oh, I've already got 200 dream bubble in there as well. It's the honey. We do have honey. Not a lot of honey either. Got plenty of that. Drift crystals for chairs and stuff. Okay. We're gonna have to go out and get silky sand if I want that, and I really want it. Why is it sand? Doesn't make much sense at all to me. There's something else that I want to try to get done at first, at least. Got that boom box. Got more observatory chairs and stuff as well. Thinking how a fence would look along this whole area. Great. Like this. I try not to get obsessed with placing these because they're always a little off. Actually, I think we got it pretty good for the first try. A little something nice. Not gonna put it there, but we could use maybe a statue of a slime here, something similar. It could fit in. I do think we do have curved walls as well, but yeah, they don't fit nearly as good. In fact, it barely even wants me to put it there. Yeah, and it would look kind of good here, but it would throw off the spacing I've set up a lot. Okay. Let's go get these baddie slimes put around the grotto area. No, that's how I got into this mess. Gosh. My brain, it's liquid chat. I think... got the Largo stuff as well. Other area, let's get this toy. I can run that over, and then maybe I can swap out some of the temporary seating that I had thrown down over here. These are looking good in here. I think we'll have this all filled up in no time. Yeah, I have a tabby over here. You can get the crystal buddy, put him down, and I'm gonna throw out the tabby since it's a pretty easy one for us to be able to regather. These buddies are almost really full. I'm gonna take some of these quartz to power up our drones. Alright. Ah, this looks so good. I love seeing the big massive group of them. Maybe we can just like turn this area into a field of slime. Okay. Gives me the opportunity to take back one of these chairs. And we've got this weirdo. Gosh, I really should just drop off the other angler slime. Going on a whole set of field goals, chat. I think we're gonna have to. First things first, I want to put these ports into our drones. Give them some battery. Probably good. Brings them to like 150, looks like. Okay, check. 500 about each. Now I can take the strand. Let's set up an actual portal way out here. 'Cause that is where I harvest most of my sand. We could really use one there. Need to double check what types of portals I have about. I have a red portal. I have like all these portals. I think we haven't crafted some, and I think I put down a few others, but we only have one side out. So I'm gonna make these portals. We're gonna go out to gather some sand, and then when I have the sand, that'll let me put down these flowers that I want, and then I can clear my inventory. Is that overcomplicated or what? Get 3 of these trees as well, because I think they will look good for the area. Maybe even something like this over there would look good too. Where's my teleporters though? Yeah, here we go. We can get the green one. We already have used the gray, and we used some of the return portals, but I think most of these... Okay, so this one's one that we don't have. This one we've already done, pink we've done. The red one we have the other end put down apparently, because I'm only holding one. We don't have snowy and we don't have violet. Already used blue. Where did I use blue? There's gray. Yeah, we have all this set up here. The red one is here, which means the other end's not used. The pink I know goes to our teleport in the gray labyrinth. Oh, there's the blue one as well, gray labyrinth. There's purple, which is also gray labyrinth. 3 of these go to the gray labyrinth. Maybe I should leave the last one for the gray labyrinth then. We could honestly do something like having a teleporter over here that goes to the sand. There are also a lot of dead ends in the grotto for teleporters. I was theorizing, coming up with ideas. Let's do that. We also have that red teleporter though, so I don't even need to throw down new ones if I didn't want. I guess we should just keep that for the sand then, huh? We'll take this teleporter out, shortcut, and then we can get over. Okay. Not there. Yeah, this. Speed boost. Another phone call too, but those have always been kind of normal props. We don't have to care too much about checking out phone calls. Okay, another good artist spot. Check how close we are for another drone as well. We haven't done that all stream, so I'm sure we've gathered enough resources where I might need some of the drone modules. I do remember that starting to become a worry for us. If we need the drone modules, I might also go through and refigure out the best places for all of my drones to be. We are. You guys are still hanging out. Been around for a bit now. Time for a bit of time without having to move. I want these guys so badly around my face too, but I don't have the hands right now. Here we are. Down below. And begin. Hopefully all of these spots are triggered for us. There's one. It wasn't giving any for a moment. There's another. Or could have like 3 or so spots out this area. Also some of these flag bits here. I'm gonna start taking these with me. Kinda left these out before. I feel like a radiant slime is gonna spawn any minute now. It's been a bit. Okay. Got it. Not the most. In fact, I think it's like 5 for each one of these couches. Is there a golden pottery thing down here at all? Okay. Have to go looking elsewhere. I do have spout flags littered across the land. We could check out over there. Might be a good spot for some silky sand. Backtrack through this. Oh, there's a little bit that I must have missed or just spawned in. Double check. There's nothing along these ledges. Along the ledge here. Follow this back a smidge. Oh, I need to put the red teleporter over there, actually. Here, we'll do it, yeah, let's do it for the furthest point away. We'll do it roughly here. That way I can have it in between, so that if we ever need to eject using the teleporter, it's not too far, and, it's still generally around this whole region. Red teleporter. Go right here. It's gonna take 2 minutes for that to cool down anyways, I guess. We'll run out for the others. We'll run out and try and gather more. A little bit of spout there. I guess we make our way for that first. We're gonna have to get to the middle section and like figure all this out. I could fly all the way to that tree from here. Oh, wait, it's right there. I might actually be able to, chat. Said that, not expecting it to be possible in the slightest. Throw that away. Or at least we can just follow along this ledge. Probably the safer bet. Slime, tiny slime. Is the spout flag? It's right there. Let's head for there. I don't think anything's actually here. It's okay. Here's some honey. We'll put another honey marker down. Hive flag right here. Good honey. Could even move, maybe our drone to be right there. It might even catch the silky sand whenever it spawns there. We can now rush out, though, this way. We just gotta get out to the little lone isle. Now I can't even see it. It's a secret. Okay. There should be some stuff here. I really hope there is. It's empty. Nothing spawned here. Gotta mean like... Oh my gosh, almost fell. That would have been my first death. No. No, I feel like I'm just missing a lot of the good spots for silky sand. Oh, here's some. Maybe there's just a no definitive area, or I haven't found the best area. All the bits of it that I find are so isolated and blown to other harvest spots. Check along all of here, though. Oh my gosh, I almost fell to my death again. Really pushing our luck. Leaving that lucky cat. Where does this go? This goes down to a dead end. Let's see what's about. Dead ends have to have something about them. Treasure spot. That's it. On the other side. Oh my. Huh. I think if we take this through, we should end up, I don't know, let's go to that weird dead end. The single hostile guy. We gotta get uphill, and we can get to our portal. Return back to the farm. Ta-da! Farm is where I want to be, really. Okay. Might be able to spot a little bit of silky sand along the way back here as well. There is like the common spot near my boat. No, it's not even at the boat right now. Jeez. Game heard I needed silky sand and took it away. Afraid of my master decorating skills, chat, I swear. Alright, silky sand goes in. And small flowers come out. If this doesn't work for how I want to decorate it, it's gonna suck. But I can at least reuse the flowers in our like flutter area. Yeah, we're out of them again. I only got 4. Okay, let's try it though. I think this will be really good, even if it looks decent. I'm gonna work with it. As long as it looks decent. Here I am. Okay, gosh, I really hope this works, chat. I really hope it works. It looks so cool if it does. Hard part is there's not much space for me to even, like, walk around myself up here. Oh my gosh, chat, it's so gonna look good. Aha! This is great. Put one on, like, every single thing, and then I'll see how it looks from far. They fit in the same color, so I think it'll really work. Yeah, you can barely even notice it, even down below, I feel. The coloring really helps. Oh, this is gonna add so much now. We can add a little bat here. A little phosphorus buddy there. Throw another bat in up here. And let's do another bat as well. I really want to give the bats the high ground, I feel like. Let's see how it looks now. From afar. That's cool. It's cool looking. Let's trade out that one for a phosphorus. I think it might just be better to zigzag him. I'm also gonna rotate him a little, face outwards, the other direction. Oh, one of them got free. One of them got free. We're gonna have to be very careful about that. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're gonna need to be super careful about bumping them off the flower beds. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it looks great, chat. It looks amazing. Honestly, it makes me want to take flowers away from the other area. I think we could get another flower bit right here for them to sit on. Maybe a phosphorus or a baddie. Then we can get probably another one up there if I can reach it. Let me turn my attention back down below, though, because that's not the only place I want to see a lot of our stuff. Should be able to get another chair around here or something, I think. Just envisioning it in my brain. We're gonna have, like, a tree here or right next to it. Let's move this. I think I can get a large bench. 5 large benches. Here it is. This one's just large. My only worry. This one's pretty large. I think we can squeeze an aurora thing here or up above. Will work easily. And so maybe I should move this refinery link. Oh, we've got mushrooms around here that I can put seats as well, chat. This is really making me think I should change it. I think I'm gonna move these shortcuts to here. Right around here. In fact, I might even move the bees. We got one drone there. Where's the other one? Do we have another one? That's right, we don't. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that back to back. We'll move that then, and I will be able to start stationing it over here and stuff. Market link. Binary link. Ask. Veggies. Gardens. Awesome. There we go. Alright, chat. Looking pretty good. Why? Oh, we had somebody drop in stream. I didn't even notice. My bad. Whoa. How'd you get out? Why'd you get out? Are you hungry? Why do you not have any food either? What is going on in here? Oh, I actually knocked him off the bench. Do not. Oh. That's how it starts, chat. Just like that. This damn drone wasn't doing its job, I guess. Are the other ones fed? Am I crazy, chat? How did this happen? You weren't doing your shit, were you? Oh, are there more ports in here too? No, the ports are empty. What? I feel like I just, like, freaked this area out somehow. Really weird. We'll throw these in, though, and give it some extra juice. And I actually didn't use any of these crystal guys around here. Got the phosphorus and baddies all around. How does the rock guy look? Why don't we leave the rock guy there instead? And we'll put these two next to each other. Reverse the order of it a little. these two next to each other. Okay. This is the actual way forward. I'm gonna toss out our other slimes for now, because we are drawing towards the end of our stream. And I want to keep my hands empty by the time that it actually ends. Maybe he was putting stuff in the silos still. Yeah. Huh. Weird. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, though. There's one more thing that I wanted to do while we were over near this region. I want to get out towards these other doors to kind of go off the dead ends. Start with this one, actually. This one's super dead endy. And I want to get a teleporter over here. Got the green teleporter. I can cram in. I could do right here, or I could put it on the actual end. Or I could even maybe leave it here. Kind of touchy over here. I think this is going to be the best corner we get. Put it there. There's still a little bit of walk around room. We could probably get tables and chairs facing out. But you can actually see my farm from over there, chat. That's cool. Do we have any tables and chairs? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm glad I stockpiled on these. We'll get a table pressed in here. Actually, I'm gonna need to start the chair. Conservatory chair. How can I just find it and then just lose it? There. Get the recent stuff in place. And then the last one, I think I can fit in just like this. Now I can come back to rotate the other chair. There we go. Looks good. And I probably didn't even need to actually throw away all the slimes I ended up doing then. But, okay. Back this chair up a little bit. And for now, let's just throw some baddies having a little snack by the shore. Alright, these guys aren't escaping anymore. Those guys always look like they're escaping. Really gonna hope that they're actually being fed for once. Even try and feed them myself. Catch them up to speed. Yeah, that should keep them like at a good pace though. Should keep them fine. Get these cotton plorts, I'll just throw them back in there for now. Feels like we finally got a lot of work done decorating the den and starting to decorate out that new space. Our corally area looks amazing too now. Here, let's go ahead and check phone calls, check pronto, and then we'll go out to we'll go out to the sanctuary so I can attend with our new little friend. I'm sure I probably have a lot of sprinkles too at the sanctuary now. We'll probably have enough to buy open another room. It's just rainbow junk. Hear about that. Ambergrass is a little tempting, but I think we'll be fine without that as well. Check night market. I think this is one of the few things I actually want from the night market. And of course there's the upgrade bits, we definitely want those. The statues I do want to get as well at some point, and I've been silently brainstorming how I want to do the statues. We have like this gold-plated floor piece, and there's like so many statues. I really want to do a like trophy area just to display off all the work. And one of the areas I do have in mind for it is where we're about to sail to. Right at the opening docks here, there's all these little end bits, which would be for more boats, but I mean, we only got one boat, so we don't need it. I could put statues on every single end here, and that would give us 12 spots for statues. Might be able to give a check at how many trophies there are if we check here. Okay, there's way more than 12, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We would need 2 more to fit in. I mean, we could do each of these little ends. Kind of a little iffy, though. I can always skip out on the chicken statue, too. Hey, well. If it isn't the phosphorus slime that always dies. Let's take this fellow with us. Get him killed again. Got our 3 ringtails in here. These all, like, same? Man. We have a lot of those. Here's our flutter twin. Twin tabbies. Ringtail phosphorus, ringtail phosphorus, ringtail phosphorus. Okay, well for now I'm gonna set this bunny down. I think what I want to do though is pick up our puddle slime and this angular slime. And then we can claim holy moly sprinkles out from this. Hopefully I can get a few purchases. Sprinkles are pretty pricey. And man, I'm gonna need like a drone over here sooner or later as well. I imagine by the end of all my decorating, when we have every area decorated, I imagine like it'll be a lot easier to send my drones around because I won't need resources as much. We can actually recycle a lot of them. Got like 120 posited already, roughly. 210 sprinkles in. On the ground. Oh my gosh, this thing isn't even like halfway full. Or empty. That new room already. It did cost like $250 or something. Keep going, just keep sending them back and forth. Oh. Alright. Surely the next one will be the last load that we have to run back. Okay. Yeah, I hear my audio like cutting in and out. I really hope that might be my headset or something. These sprinkles are starting to collapse the fabric of time. Oh my gosh. I just wish the sprinkles gathered in the same place. Another load. This has got to be the last. This is not the last yet, I can already tell. I think more just got made. Where's our drone? Or our robot friend, not drone. Where's our little robot buddy? Can he help me? I thought it was his job to tend to the sprinkles. Nothing he's talked about is weird, broken English. This has got to be the one bit. This has got to be the risk. There's more. There's so much more. There's so much more. I broke the sprinkles economy. Starting to feel like we only were supposed to have so many slimes in each area, and a lot more decorations than slimes. Gather all this. Pulling out more. There we go. Cleaned up in here finally. These guys are like starving, aren't they? They usually are. We'll give them some cube fruit and stuff. 20 in each container. Honestly, thinking about getting rid of these and trade with something else, maybe. If we don't need to feed the slimes to benefit from all their stuff here, maybe we should just get something entirely different. Something entirely different with those plots of land. There we go. And you know, honestly, I'm just gonna dump all this on the floor because I feel like it's a little quicker to grab like that. We're also about to see the sheer number of which one of these can hold. Oh my gosh. Still going. I don't even care if this despawns. I mean, if I have this much, I think we're really okay for now. I don't know if we emptied or not. Look at that, chat. I don't even think we emptied it. I think there's just too many in the way that I can't empty it anymore. Now we can at least run back and forth to get this done. Yeah, a lot faster to gather it while it's outside the container, at least. It's insane. I think we might be able to just buy everything, honestly. Gotta remember how much they have, but can't imagine much of this. Much more of it. Sprinkles in there. Back again. I'll try to buy some hints, not just running back and forth. Okay. Now let's see what I can buy while I'm depositing many, many more. I think we can buy this whole area, honestly. We'll get the return home portals first. And then I also want to get this grotto alcove. There's also this beach one. That might be fun. There's a musical alcove too. We'll get that. Okay. Is there not a grotto theme? Huh. Putting more sprinkles in. He's good. Our robot is happy, I think. Also, when you've got so many phosphorus buddies, I honestly feel like we should just throw them in the same place as each other. What I really wish I could do is just have like food for them open to eat at whenever they want more food. But like, even if they don't permanently die, they would eat produce plorts, become largos, eat more plorts, become tars. The tars would kill everything, and then it would take multiple days to respawn everything, while also having to move it back in there. I don't think it's worth just having them be utterly free-roamed. I'm still really trying to debate how we can make it as free and open with as many slimes in the same areas as each other. Kind of just have to leave them with no food, and then I feel really bad. Alright, here we are though. And I'm gonna need a few things here. Oh, we actually don't have much. Really? I can only get the alcoves right now? Oh, I can get the winter room. I can get the snowy room, chat. The heck? I guess we'll get that. Spent too quickly. What though? We got this is our magma area. Water. Got plenty of phosphorus dudes chilling there. I just realized we killed our phosphorus guy again, chat. I'm angry. I'm angry. Yeah, this area just looks so good like this. And it's got the little stony passage going out that way. It's got the passage going out the other way. Let's see what else we can do here at least. We've got the mossy theme, we got the snowy theme. How does the snow look? Icy. Icy. Cool. Okay. I do believe that's the only chambers that we still have open here, but I also want to see another thing. I think it might be easier. What? Right? Somebody's just deciding to be different. You're gonna go over on the opposite side if you don't quit. Throwing you through. Rude. Yeah, I think we changed this up though for now. Oh wait, there is water up here. Oh, we can put our puddle buddy down now. Okay, come back, come back. I hope you've learned your lesson. There we go. And we'll put this guy down for now. Do I put these guys over the other? He looks happy. He shouldn't be able to eat anything. Worst case, it's a slow respawn to get everything back. I think we're gonna try it. And honestly, with these plots of land, maybe I'll use something like incinerators or ponds instead, and we'll stockpile up groups of slimes like that. What else could I do? I could do a chicken coop, but then they'd eat and make plorts, and that would cause tars over time. I could do a silo, but what would I even put in it? We got some empty plots in the other room we can look at. I feel like I've done a strange 180 in this area. Like, I started out thinking the plots of land were going to be the best areas to work off of, and it's starting to become the opposite. Yeah, we can get some corals still and just have, like, some isolated slimes worth of farming in the plotted areas, though. I guess we save the other parts. Let's freeze up some spot here. Fucking ringtail army going on over here too. Crazy amounts of them. Yeah, I think this adds a lot of liveliness here as long as they don't make forts. If they make forts, we're in deep shit. 'Cause I do not want this buddy getting infected, that's for sure. Actually gives me a slight idea we could use to undo these guys. Could always murder these guys and turn them back into their basic form. Dark as it is. That's a strat. And with this one, I think this would turn into a twin. You know what? I kind of want to do that. Let's try it. This is gonna be weird. How do I kill you? I guess we just leave you out. Or no, you're fled or not. This is gonna be really weird, chat. Please respawn in a day or two, or else I'm gonna feel terrible. Goes to the ocean. Gonna go back. I'm gonna sleep. And then we're gonna return and see if he respawns. I'm also not sure if sleeping skips it. Kind of just like a gradual thing. We'll try. I got my hands clean for once, so we'll try. Okay, I just slept for 6 hours. Take it. Okay. Go back. Wait. Pronto Mart first, and then we go back. I swear, why is that thing green? More flags. Get some of this. Like decent on that. I guess I'll get the more flags too, and I'll get another thing for the glow bug. Got more of these wall lights. Grabbing those as well. I'm not gonna get the rocks. Got another bug. Right. Go to sanctuary again. My goodness, what is happening on the quantum log right now? Got like utterly updated on everything that we gathered. Alright, here we are. Here we go. Nothing yet. I'm willing to bet he'll respawn though, chat. I've got faith that like next stream or so, that buddy will show back up. Why is there chicken in here? I don't even think they ate chicken. Why did I put chickens in here? I must have done that at some point. Alright. Man, look at our gray angler. We have that as a new addition, and we've got, we already had the post line, but yeah. Our gray angler is the only new addition we have here, but we do have things renovated around here, and we've renovated things around the farm as well. We've gotten ourselves a lot of work done. Just feels weird not having the campaign to progress on. You here? Sorry to surprise you. What the thought? Not. Wait, far time. No slime. No you. No we. One only. Three flicking moon tops your head. Days and nights, one after another, taking eons all in an instant. And through it all, sitting and waiting to do what you were meant to do. Purpose denied and frustrated. Which surely we come again. Got a bit of a habit of waiting. I can't change that. Wait. Past feature. Wait. Now I caretake. Okay. Make it so it doesn't happen again. Yes. You're not. Wait. Maybe can do. Future far. You are such a strange robot. I don't know what anything you say means. Get out of here, though. Back to our farm, and we have reached our 3-hour mark of streaming, so I'm gonna get back to the farm and save off there. There we go. So my marker over one of the places I was gonna put on a teleporter. Okay. Feels good to be back. We got a few phone calls I guess I can get on before we go. Probably just a tree. Yeah. Tree to pick up. We're looking good, chat. We're looking good. We got a lot of work done. Let's go over and just look at some of what we've worked on. I think most of it's the grotto, so we'll look there. But we've got an insane amount of work done to the grotto, and there's so much more work that I'm thinking of doing here now. I definitely want way more of these flower things and cushion seat them just all over the place. Make it look like all those vultures staring down at you from the Ice Age or something. Are they fed over here as well too? This is eating a lot better, I guess. Things are preparing over here. We'll just leave it on the slow mode for now. Not like I need those ports often anyways. Okay. And we got a bunch of abundance now just stockpiled throughout this whole thing. But chat, that is going to do it for today's stream. So next time I hope to increase the amount of seating around here and get some more trees, rocks and stuff. Maybe we can even seat some slimes sitting up on stuff like this. It lets me walk through it, so it might let me place some flower beds up here. And that would be awesome to have, like, all over the farm. Not even just in here alone. If I keep thinking about how to decorate here, I'm never going to get off. So I'm going to save and quit chat, and we'll get our ending screen on. Swap over everything here. Get prepared. Alright chat, all I have to say is just thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that popped in the chat. This is like an endgame stream, so it always feels like there's less people that pop in, so I'm glad for the people that do still check out our post-endgame content for all of the games I stream. With all that said though chat, all I think I have to say is just consider subscribing on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. And we will be live again on Wednesday with some more Stardew Valley, so hopefully we can press our way into the new areas of that game. Or at least get lost in another adventure. Until then though chat, bye bye, and I'll see you in the next stream.